The WHO has labelled a subtype of the COVID-19 virus first discovered in India as a variant of concern. It's a chilling phrase. B1617.2 is thought to spread more easily. The subtype is responsible for the majority of new cases in parts of England. Germany has banned all travellers from the UK except its own residents due to concerns about the strain. But there is some good news. The vaccines from Pfizer-BioNTech and AstraZeneca are thought to be highly effective against the variant after 2 doses.
There is a light at the end of the tunnel. In 2 weeks' time, United Kingdom, we're going to get out from the lockdown. In 2 weeks' time, we will see now the road to freedom. Is it? Are we? Not that a major concern of the new Indian variant that managed to get into our country. God forbid that what happened to India might happen to us.
It's a community on an international flight path, and now Hounslow is one of England's hotspots for the rapidly spreading COVID variant first found in India. Mass testing and vaccination programs have been launched in an attempt to get it under control. This Sikh temple is being used as a pop-up clinic where anyone can show up for a vaccine.
We've been very busy. Early in the morning at 8 o'clock, we had over 250 people at that time, and the queues were backing out to here.
And that's what the government wants. It's a race against time with this variant that is now the dominant strain.
The latest estimates are that more than half, and potentially as many as 3/4 of all new cases are now of this variant.
If it can't be controlled, there are concerns it could jeopardize the next step in England's reopening. This local councillor says the government is to blame because it didn't shut down travel from India fast enough.
They've got a history of delaying making decisions. They'd already put Pakistan and Bangladesh on the red list. They should have done the same for India at the time.
A recent study has found vaccines are effective against the variant after 2 doses, but at this point, only 45% of adults have had both. The spread of this variant here is also creating concerns in parts of Europe. Germany and France have introduced new quarantine rules for travelers from the UK. Austria has gone even further with a ban on flights. This is a delicate moment in the UK's fight against COVID-19. While thousands have been vaccinated here in the last few days alone, these measures are unlikely to contain the spread, with the same variant already detected in dozens of areas in England. The UK has had a successful vaccination campaign so far. Some 70% of adults have had at least 1 dose. But that still leaves a considerable number who are unvaccinated, and authorities here are warning is among that population that this strain could spread like wildfire. This variant is considered more transmissible than the UK's dominant Kent strain. What isn't known is by how much. A significant increase could see hospitalizations surge. But there is reason for hope. In Bolton, the majority of those in hospital haven't been vaccinated, despite being eligible. A sign vaccines are working.
To lock or to unlock? An anxiously question that we are waiting for an answer from our government. Now that the new strain of the variant of the virus from India already spreading around some areas of the United Kingdom. So near and yet so far. Why we are committing the same mistake over and over again? When we're going to learn our lessons? God forbid that it happened the same thing what happened to India. Thank you very much for watching.